Michelle from Unity Moms United, and today we're going to talk about how to set up a theme on your blog. Now, I got something special for you at the end that can help you out with this, so stay tuned to the end and I'll get that right to you. Alright, so you need a blogging and you want to know how to set up a theme for your blog. That's okay, or you want to change it. Don't worry, I'm going to show you how. I'm going to show you how I do it actually on my own website so you can actually follow along with me. Alright, here we're on the back end of my WordPress Dashboard site. So here you come all the way down, so you'll log into your WordPress Dashboard and you'll come to Appearance. Here's where you can control your themes. So you put your mouse over Appearance, and we go all the way to Themes, and this is where you can load or change your theme. I currently use Astra as my theme. So I'll go ahead and click on Themes, and you can see that my Astra theme is active. Here's another theme that I have. You cannot run more than one theme at a time on your blog. It just doesn't work that way. If you currently don't have a theme on your site, I'm going to walk you through it. All you do is, in your themes panel, you're going to click Add New. And then WordPress is going to take you where they have a whole list of different types of themes. So you're going to want to filter for what kind of site you want to do. Do you want to do e-commerce? Do you want to do a blog? Photography, anything. So let's look up blog themes. It's going to take a little while for it to come on up. So here's different blog themes. So you're scrolling through and you go, hey, this is a really awesome theme. I want to see what this looks like. So what we're going to do is look at details and preview so you can learn a little bit more about it. Here they're showing you different elements. It looks like it has a scroll for your different categories of posts. So you can see what it's going to look like. Kind of wanted a better preview. Also, so I want to go back by hitting the X button. Preview. Yeah, we're going to look at a different one because another thing I want to look at is the information they give me here. Because I want to know if they're going to be good with SEO, if they're going to be fast. That's really important when it comes to building your blog. So you'll just go through and you'll look through these different blog layouts until you find one that works for what you want to do. And that's a big deal because your blog theme is the look and feel of your site. It's your brand. And don't worry about the colors too much when you're picking one out. You can change a lot of times you can change the color with them. So you can look at it and find if they let you do that or not. Let's look at a different one. Okay, let's look at this one here. Let's see what the preview looks like. Alright, and you can change these pictures and the text type. So you're not going to be stuck with that. One thing you're looking at is this information here. You want to know if it's easy to change and edit. It also tells you what that blog theme is designed for. So if it fits the niche you picked, which is the topic of your blog, then you'll be able to see right here. Responsive is important. Reason being is responsiveness of your blog means it can work well on a laptop and on a cell phone, and that's really important because a lot of traffic these days are coming from mobile devices more than they are coming from computers. One thing that I use a lot is Astra, and I'm gonna type it in and show it to you on why I like it the most. Now, I don't do any affiliate stuff with Astra, but I love using them. I use their free one. So, okay, we're gonna look at the details. Okay, so it's fast and easy to customize, which is true because I use it. Also, it allows you to later on add a WooCommerce storefront, which is important if you want to sell your own products later or do other things with it. It's lightweight, which is great because it makes your blog faster and easier to view on mobile devices. It's SEO, it has SEO built into it, which is search engine optimization. That's important because that means it helps your site get found on Google better, and that's good. It also has native AMP, which also helps with your site being seen on a cell phone. It's really important, and it just makes it a little easier for you to manage. It takes a lot of the technical stuff off your hands, and if you're not technical, you really don't want to be fighting with that, and that's something you don't want to deal with. Also, key thing when picking a theme, you want to make sure you can use page builders with it, like Elementor. I use Elementor. Other people like to use Beaver Builder and some of these other ones, which is not a bad thing. Actually, Divi is also a really popular one as well. And also it's translation ready, which if your audience is bilingual, like in Canada, they speak French and English, that's really important. Or if some of your audience is English and Spanish speaking, that's important to you because you want to make sure you can reach your audience where they're at. Also, Astra is responsive, which is good. It's really easy to use. It really is. They let you change your colors, and which makes it fully customizable, and it's really good. I just like using it. It makes it really easier. Being a web developer, I don't want to spend time fighting with my technology. I do not. Even though I know how to fight with it, bring my nerdiness to the fight, I don't want to fight with it. I really don't. So, Astra's great, and it provides a lot of flexibility. So, big thing is you want speed, flexibility with your theme. You also want to have SEO and responsiveness. So once you find one that you like, you will click the install button. I know I already have my Astra installed, that's why it says active. You click the install button. WordPress will install it for you on your site. Once it's installed, it will say active. Once you have your theme that's active, you install it and you hit active, it will then show in your installed themes, which is found under appearance right here. And it'll show up here with any other ones you install. Now you don't want a whole bunch of them installed, but this is where they are. This is a free one. You can buy their pro version, which gives you some other stuff that comes with it. The only reason I keep this one is because I paid for it. If I didn't pay for it, if I would have stuck with the free version, I would have gotten rid of this before, a while back. So to customize your theme, you'll get other items here to use. So with Astra, you get a lot of other options in their free version, which is awesome. You want the free stuff. Okay, you can upload your logo, set your colors the way you want, do your layouts, pick your font. And when you do a blog, you only want two fonts. You want your pretty font and your easy to read font. Your pretty font is usually your main header. Your easy to read font is for everything else. You got your header options, footer settings, blog layouts, and your sidebar options. Now for the pro, you get all these other things that come with it. So it's up to you if you want to pay for the pro version to get these other things. But I'm able to use the free version the way it is and get what I want out of it. Here's the extras that come with it that are free that you can attach to your site. I'm currently not using any of them. Doesn't mean they're bad. They're just available for you if you want to use them. on your blog. So they're there. To change your theme, once you got it installed, all you do is go to Appearance and click on Customize. Also, you can control your widgets with this one and your menus. The widget is that toolbar that you'll see in the far right hand side of your blog. So I'm going to click Customize. I'm going to show you what the edit screen looks like so you can control the look and feel of your blog the way you want it to be. So here's my site. Here I can control the global pieces, which is the typography, which is the text, how big I want my headers to be, what type of text I want it to be, colors across my site. And these are the colors I have all over the place on how I want my link colors to be and my text colors. And when you get a new theme, you want to look at all these little fun pullouts and figure out and set it up the way you want it to be. So that way it fits the look and feel of your blog. Another great thing about it is you get to see it on different platforms. I have this one selected so I can see what the layout will look like on a computer. And also you can also hide the toolbar so you can see what it looks like full screen, so you can make sure the layouts look the way you want. And then you can bring it back with this little blue button down here so you can get your menu back, just like that. I can see what it looks like on a tablet, so I can check to see if things look good. I have an auto adjust setting that I set up for the buttons, so that way they look differently on a mobile device versus a computer screen. So that way I know everything fits, and that way people can enjoy the website the way I meant for it to work. All kinds of fun. Also, I can see what it looks like on a cell phone, which is important. You want to see and take a look at how your site displays on different technology, because you want to make sure everyone can see it, because you don't want it to look messed up on a cell phone versus only look good on a computer. Just saying. And you can see the difference between the different layouts. You can see I got these little bar buttons where I got my full buttons right here. And I control that with Elementor, not with this piece. So that way I can control what is seen and not seen versus the different types of screen types. So that way my site is a lot easier to use. So when you got your different settings, your breadcrumb control, which I'm not using, which helps with navigation. To me, I didn't like the way it looked. How your headers look, and all that fun stuff. So you get to pick your menus and stuff like that once you get it all set up. I got some nerdy scripts here. I do things nerdy. That's just what I do. I do things nerdy. That's why I have it for my blog. Control your sidebar, your footers, your menu. You can also get your widgets here. This will not work on this screen only because you do not have your widgets bar right here. Now, if you are looking at a post screen, one of the screens that shows your post, then you'll be able to see what that actually looks like in this view. So you can actually control it from here if you want to. You don't have to, but you can see this is one of my posts here. They have a little pencil where I can click on and edit any one of these little items right here. Also, you can control it in other places as well. Also, you want to set your which page you want your homepage to be. This is where I want it to land for my homepage. This page you definitely want to pick from your drop down when you're building your site, because that is really, really important. Because you want that to be the page people come to when they first type in your website address. And yeah, when you get a theme, you just poke in each one of these and play around until you get it to lay out the way you want it to. And that's how you install and use a theme in WordPress. So, as I promised, I have something special for you below. I have a link to my 10-minute blog guide down below. It's free. It will help you set up a theme step by step all the way through, from starting with a no themed WordPress site, or if you just want to change it up a bit. I even go through in detail what each one of those tabs are in your theme for you. Each theme has different little tabs, but I did outline them for the Astra theme. So yeah, just click the link below and you can get that sent right to your email. If you like my videos, subscribe and like. You can also check out my channel. Got questions or comments, drop them below. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. And I will check you out next time in my next video.